Hello and welcome to my tarot corner. So today I'm going to do a very short reading, short and sweet. And for those who joined the channel lately, you don't know this reading probably, but for those who have been with me for a long time, you probably know the BS detector. And this is a short reading, a 4-card reading, a very sweet reading that is very good in detecting lies. And I usually use it when I hear something that sounds really ludicrous, and I say, okay, so this is BS. And when it sounds complete BS, I say, okay, so it's time to use the BS detector. And this is exactly what I'm doing now. So I'm not getting into the question of the invisible children, as the Royal Grift very eloquently described them this morning in her video. There is the question of Archie and Lilybucks, and I don't remember how Archie's nickname is. But there's the question of if they exist, if they don't exist, and I've done numerous readings on that, and even one that I took off the gloves and looked into that even in a more, let's say, profound way. So even those who believe that they do exist, many don't believe that they are Harry's biological children. And even those who believe that they are Harry's biological children, many don't believe that Meghan actually gave birth to any of those children. And I think that we can sum it up that the people that actually believe that Meghan gave birth to Archie and Lilybucks sums it up as the Sussex Squad and River. And I'm saying that because River, I think, is the only one who is not a squatty that believes wholeheartedly that Meghan gave birth to those children, and he wouldn't listen to anyone who says otherwise. And I like River, and I will not dispute him. I mean, I won't argue with him. He believes that it's his prerogative, and okay. So, but this is not about that. So, after Harry said that he's coming to the coronation alone, and he's not bringing Archie, and he's not bringing, and Meghan is not coming, the children are not coming, so the rumor mill is working overtime. And the rumors are that there were lots of fights in Montecito, and that Harry wanted to bring Archie with him, and Meghan wouldn't allow him. And that up until 2 weeks ago, Meghan was still getting fitted for her amazing coronation outfit with the several designers, and that something happened 2 weeks ago to change her mind and decide not to arrive. Now, naturally, the whole story with Archie's birthday is just an excuse, but the BS, in my opinion, is the rumor that came out in the past few days that Harry and Meghan want Archie and Lilybucks to have a relationship with the royal family. Now, if that is what they want, they really don't act as if they want that. So it doesn't sound like that. They don't act like they want that. I mean, if they want their children to have any kind of relationship with their grandfather, with the rest of the family, they should have brought them to the coronation at least. So it doesn't sound like it. I don't think so, and I call BS. So that is why I'm going to use the BS detector for this reading. And I am using the tarot in Wonderland, which is a beautiful tarot deck, and you can guess by the name what I think about the whole story of the children. So before I start, please take a few moments to read my full disclaimer in the description box. This is a tarot reading. It is vibrational. It is open to interpretation. It exists as assumptions and speculation, and as such may or may not be true. So please do your own research and decide for yourselves. Okay, so the reading goes like this. First, I'm clearing the deck. And now I'm asking, what is the truth behind the claim that Harry and Meghan want their children to have a relationship with the royal family? What is the truth and what is the lie behind the claim that Harry and Meghan want Archie and Lilibet, Mountbatten Windsor, to have a relationship with their grandfather, King Charles, and the rest of the royal family? What is the truth and what is the lie behind this claim? Is it true that Harry and Meghan want their children to have a relationship with the royal family? What is the truth and what is the lie? Okay, this goes here. And now let's cut the deck. And the first card is a significator card. It shows us the issue in hand or tells us the story of the question. And the card that I'm getting here is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, that is a card of getting profit after working hard. But this is a card of richness. This is a card of abundance. And this is a card of a lot of money. So if we're talking about why do they talk about their children? Why do they talk about their children and the royal family? Why do they even speak about a relationship between their children and the royal family? It is all about abundance. It is all about money. It is all about their wish that their children will have a connection with this abundance, with this richness. They want this for their children, and they know that their children might need that connection in the future in order to be able to make that money. Now, the Nine of Pentacles speaks about it. It's a card that comes right after the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of the apprentice. It's the one who works very hard because he's learning, and he doesn't expect to get a lot of money because he's still in the learning stage. Now, Harry and Meghan do not expect the children to go over that learning stage. They want them to have shortcuts. They want them to have that privilege that royal children have. And this is exactly why they are saying their children's name. This is why they gave them the prince and princess titles. They want that royal connection because they want them to be able to have that shortcut. They don't want them to go through that apprentice stage. They want them to go right through to the Nine of Pentacles stage of getting paid a lot, of being in the situation where you get a lot of money, even for the same kind of work that someone else might get paid little, but they will get paid a lot because they have a prince title, because she has a princess title. So this is the summation of the issue in hand. This is the reason why this issue came up, and this is why it was so important for Archie and Lilibet to have these titles. Okay, so what is the lie here? And the lie is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is another Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is a card of fake conflict. And this is a card that says that, first of all, there is no conflict here. It's a fake conflict. They don't really want their children to have a real contact with the royal family. They want their children to be connected to the royal family. They want their children to have the titles. They want their children to have the connection. They don't want them to have the contact. They don't want the children to have relationship with the royal family. It's a completely different way of looking at things. And the Two of Pentacles is a card that shows two people that are, or a people that are in a stage of fake conflict because they know exactly what they need and what they want to do. They are faking a conflict. They are faking as if, oh, but we want our children to have a relationship with the royal family. It's very important for us, for the children to have a relationship with the king. We want it so badly. We really feel sorry that the children don't have a relationship with the royal family. BS, okay? This is all BS because it's fake. And this is why it comes in the lie. This is the lie. This is a fake conflict. It's not the truth. They don't really want a relationship. They want the children to have the connection so they can profit from it. So it's all about the money. So what is the truth? What is the real truth here? And the truth is the Nine of Swords. And the truth is that they are worried. And the Nine of Swords is a justified worry. Now, someone in the comments did not agree with me when I talked about the Ten of Swords. And when I said that the Ten of Swords is a card of a process that starts with making a lot of mistakes, and then after making the mistakes you pay the price and you get to the rock bottom stage. And this is the Nine of Swords. This is the place of having so many worries and justified worries because nothing that you will do will help you. This is a stage where there is no way out. This is where you don't see the light of day. You cannot get out of bed. This is the place where you are feeling sick to the stomach. Now, in the Ten of Swords, if you learn the lesson, then you can see the sunlight coming up and a new dawn, if you learn the lesson. But in the Nine of Swords, you don't have that option. So the truth is, they are worried. Why? Because they are lying, because they don't have the money that they are telling the world that they have, because they are afraid that they don't have the clout, that they are afraid that once their contact with the royal family is fading away, then the clout is fading away, and then their ability to make money is getting lower and lower. And they are afraid that once their children will grow up, if they will have no connection to the royal family, then they will have no way of getting those Nine of Pentacles, and they will be in the Nine of Swords. So Harry and Meghan are right now very much worried, and I think that it's more Meghan that is worried because she's the one who disconnected her children from the royal family. She's the one to blame. So this is why, this is the reason, and this is the lie. They are worried sick, and this is why this rumor is coming out. Now, the last card is how will things pan out, or how can we sum it up? And the card here is the Hermit. And the Hermit card is another card of someone who, this is a major arcana, so this is a spiritual card, but this is a card of someone who needs to go away to think about the things that he has done, or the things that or to meditate about things. It doesn't have to be someone who made mistakes, but it could be someone who made mistakes, but someone who needs to go and think about things and get solutions. So I see Harry, or maybe going away. I can see Harry leaving. And as I said before, I see them separating. I see Harry leaving and thinking that he has to reach some kind of decisions, to reach some kind of agreements with his family. Probably when he is in the UK, he will try to talk to his father and reach some kind of agreements, because he is worried. He's worried for the future of his children. More than everything, he's worried for the future of these children. And probably because he knows that these children are not from the body and do not belong in the line of succession. Probably. This is a supposition. I'm not saying that for sure, but he's worried, and he knows that he has very good reasons to be worried about for those children. So he has to go and do soul searching, and this is what this card is telling us. This is a card that says that someone here has to go and do a very deep soul searching, and it's probably going to be Harry, because I don't see Meghan ever doing soul searching and ever getting to any kind of decisions or any kind of saying that she was mistaken or anything. So if anyone does that, if anyone meditates and says and gets to any kind of conclusions that he was wrong, it could be only Harry. Whether it will happen or not, I don't know. He might do some soul searching and reach no conclusion. That could also be it. But he will go and think about things that he has done and what he can do to make things maybe a little bit better. But he is worried. They are worried about their children, and that is why these rumors came up. Okay, so that is the tarot. As I said, short and sweet. And the oracle is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's see, what does the oracle tell us about a future relationship between the Sussex children and the royal family? Let's just shuffle once more and then clear the deck. Okay, so future relationship of the Sussex kids and the royal family. Future relationship of the Sussex kids and the royal family. Card that I'm getting is miracles. Well, so miracles could happen. Okay, so first of all, you can see a double rainbow here, and I think that you all remember when was the last time there was a double rainbow over London. And what the message here is that the storm of the past are passing and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. So maybe miracles can happen. Maybe we will see those children and maybe there will be some connection in the future. Maybe if Harry does get some soul searching and comes clean, maybe there can be a relationship if he comes clean about those children, and there can be a relationship if they are not in the line of succession. Okay, so this is it for this reading. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.